Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Last episode, we got started on the first chapter and a little bit of the second chapter, starting off the last bit of the Cybertronian War. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be heading over to Perceptor, seeing what's going on, and seeing what we can do. A lot of explosions, mostly. Well, we'll try. Also, these things. Armory Recreators. These things... Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. These things are scattered across each and every level. These things cost 250 to activate. If we go ahead and do that, it'll give you a little progress thing. Don't mind that. That's completely useless unless you're playing this on like a console or something. These things will randomly give you either weapons, like side things, or just other things. They're handy if you just want to see what you can get. They're completely random, and honestly, don't really bother with them because they're kind of a money waster if anything. Hey, Perceptor.
We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus. There goes another moleculon fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
I'm the leader of the Autobots, not a goddamn fetch quester. Well, I think I didn't know how to time your dashes. Grab this. Wait for that. That probably doesn't even deal that much damage. That guy was just weak. Ooh, hello, crates. These things are also scattered across the level. Smash them, they'll drop some shards. Very handy indeed. Let's go ahead and run back to Perceptor. Running is also a great addition to this game as it gets you across some spots where you wouldn't want to use your vehicle for them. Alright, let's plop this back in.
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun. I can't do it from here.
Optimus, we got Cons knocking at the door!
Stay online, Perceptor, and guide me to the first artillery unit.
Roger that, Prime.
Okay, now, apparently there's a blueprint around here somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is. Okay, I guess we'll just fight some Cons first and foremost. Come on. Come on.
Return fire.
This, it's a gravity bomb. Die. Huh. Well, that's terrifying. Didn't really
Seal the door behind me.
didn't really throw it, more or less just plopped it down and hoped for the best. Alright, where is this blueprint? Because the guide said that there was somewhere around after we talked to Perceptor. But it's not really being super specific as to where exactly it is. Also doesn't help that it's not giving me any pictures. Maybe I'll find a better guide. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Nope. Nope, that's a neutron assault rifle. I mean, it can't be that hard to find, really. Let me just see if I can find it anywhere else. Okay, I think the blueprint's actually in a very easy to locate spot. There's also apparently a lot of Easter eggs in this first level. I apparently missed one back when you activate Teletran 1 for the first time. There's a door that you can go through that apparently has Optimus Prime's axe from the first game. Interesting. Alright. So yeah, seal the door. Well, they'll just close it behind me afterwards. Alright, now the blueprint should be somewhere close by. There it is.
All right, Optimus. To get to the first artillery unit, you'll need to head through the engine room. That's where we assembled the Ark's boosters.
I remember.
Your path should be fairly clear. All of that machinery will have been moved by now. All that is left now is the city's old foundation pumps.
Alright. Blueprints. Blueprints are different from audio logs. Blueprints add, blueprints to Teletran 1. Now, what exactly that means is we now have access to the Photon Burst Rifle. Unfortunately, we have to buy them, which is, kind of unfortunate. The Photon Burst Rifle, it's a semi-automatic rifle, fires 3-on burst. Used this quite a bit in the last game. It's pretty handy. I can't remember exactly what the... Oh, we gotta purchase it to see the upgrades, whatever. We'll just stick with the Path Blaster for now. And I think... Can we upgrade? No, we don't have enough. A lot of these things are very expensive. That's why I suggest waiting until you get enough for this. Just so you can decrease the price of that. Can we actually buy anything now? Is there anything worth buying? Not really, no. We don't really need any of these stuff. So we'll just set as is. Now then, apparently... What the... Rumble. What are you doing up there? Why are you... What are you... Okay. Rumble just hanging out, watching us. That's interesting. That's one of the Easter eggs there. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else for us to acquire as of yet. Right now, I should really just have this on all the time. Alright. Yeah, no, we should be fine for the time being. As for what's up there, I'm not sure. Let's get moving. Wasted enough time as is. Yeah, Rumble, just hanging out right there. Interesting. If you remember Rumble, he's one of Soundwave's little Decepticons. I don't think that's the official term of them, but
They're about to get overrun.
it's close enough. I mean, it's accurate. They are cassettes.
It's Optimus. The cons are in for it now.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Cons in proximity.
Just don't run into that. It's that easy. But yeah, explosive barrels are outlined in red. Should be pretty obvious as to what they do. Don't really need to explain that. We should be joining the fight, but we should also be looking around. Ooh, what's this? That's another scrap maker.
Stay with me, Autobots.
Rockets on the right.
I can barely see anything. Okay, no, we're good. No, wait. Okay, this is actually not that bad of a weapon.
Rocket incoming.
Oh, Jesus. Now then, when you're swapping weapons, it should be noted to reload before you swap them, and to make sure that the whole reloading process is done, because if you reload while swapping, it takes twice as long for whatever reason. Okay, where are these guys? There we go. That should take out a lot of them. There we go. Should also mention, do it. I don't know if I forgot to mention this or not, but it should be noted, every character can dash. However, nobody is able to double jump anymore. God, this game gets loud. Jesus.
The Autobots will try.
There we go. All right. Nope, one more. Okay, I guess you're done. All right. All right, we could progress a bit further, but obviously we need to take a look around.
Certainly use this.
Now then, all right. First things first, we obviously need to find some things. Now, interestingly enough, there was a moleculon fuse thing over here. Yeah, this thing. Don't know where this one goes. Take it just in case. I mean, obviously it does go somewhere. Where exactly? I'm just not too sure. What is this? Scatter blaster? It is. Okay. Over here maybe? No, but some more shards. Oh, wait. There we go. That's it. Running's also a lot better alternative than just transforming while you're carrying something, because if you're carrying something, it won't allow you to transform without dropping it. Yes, here we go. Simply plop that in here. And this should get us another audio log. Indeed, along with some more shards. And 2 armory. Alright, let's go ahead and play this.
Arc inspection log 1245. Sideswipe here. Transmitting to, well, whoever will listen. Which at this point seems like no one. Once again, I feel compelled to record my objection to the current specifications for the Autobots' Exodus craft, the so-called ARC, the prototype Vanguard-class deep space interceptor. With insufficient armor plating and only 16 particle combustion canyons and 16 laser emitters, it is apparent, to myself at least, that only the craft's propulsion system is adequate to the task at hand. Clearly, the ARC is intended to simply outrun any hostile craft.
Oh, not me in the chute. Sorry. Alright. Now we should be good for the next couple of segments.
Alert! Decepticons! Alert!
Yeah, I see him.
Soldier, I'm looking for the closest control room.
I think it's this way.
Come on, there we go. And there's another audio log, so that's not too hard to find. Yeah, let's just grab this audio log real quick, see what it has to say, and then we'll be continuing onward.
Battlefield log 4578. Leapers. There's a whole platoon of them activated. If you're listening to this, turn back and avoid engagement at all costs. These things are as savage and brutal warriors I've ever seen. But if you must face them, always keep moving, and try to engage them from behind. Their armored claws make a head-on attack a waste of energon.
Alright, good to know. I'll be facing those guys sooner than later. In fact, with these guys pumping up, I think we're actually going to swap over some weapons. We will grab the Scatter Blaster. We'll upgrade it. Amount of ammo for the clip, that'll be helpful. I think we'll grab that right away, actually. Yes. Eliminates weapon recoil, and speeds up reload. Alright, we'll hold on to that. Alright, yeah, now we got a lot more ammo in this. Alright. Boost up over here.
Optimus, the control room is this way.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the... Incoming! Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime!
In the Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Optimus, are you all right?
I'm fine, Preceptor, but...
Incoming!
Leapers. These are a new type of enemies. These guys are essentially practically invulnerable from the front, but not really. They just take a lot less damage. What you gotta do is you gotta just flank them from around, wait for them to do like their charge attack, then go over for some shots in the back. This is why I took the Scatter Blaster, because these things are very effective against the Leapers. Now, if they wouldn't go so far away from me... Come on. Do it.
Optimus, according to my schematics, you should be near the artillery controls.
I see them. But how do I get there?
There might be an ion vent nearby that could give you a boost.
Alright. That could be somewhere else. There is a moleculon fuse there, so let's go ahead and pick this up and see where this will lead us. Oh, that's a familiar looking bird. Now, where does this moleculon fuse go? And what is this? Neutron assault rifle? We'll hold on to this. Ah, of course. Come on, there we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're good to go. Boost up here. Say hello to a little friend, Laserbeak. Off he goes. Probably to report back to Soundwave how much of a douchebag I was. He and Rumble are going to be sharing that distinct. Alright, jump up here. I think we're going to get more. Yep. Alright, come on, buddy.
Where do you think you're going, Prime?
Oh, shit. Okay, we're back down here. Yeah, man, where are you? They also have that attack, which I think... I want to say they use it when... Ow, ow, ow. I want to say they use it when they're at a very far distance away from you, but I'm not too sure on their leaping attack. Alright, come on, buddy. Ow. Do it. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Enough distractions. I've got a job to do.
You got that right. As for the next audio log, I should really just put this on like a separate screen. I wish I had 3 computer screens, honestly.
Found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
Like, I really wish I just had 3 monitors so I can actually, you know. Okay.
Appears to be working.
Should be good for a little while now.
Rocket system is online.
The code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on.
Alright, with this, I think we've unlocked Optimus's special ability. Once we get into a next combat section.
Decepticons! Hold them here, Autobots! Marauder, incoming!
Oh, for Photon Burst Rifle. Since we're a bit farther away, let's go ahead and hold on to this.
I'd be curious as to what an artillery strike would do to that Marauder.
My sentiments exactly.
So yes, with whoop, that was weird. So we'll go ahead and confirm a target. That'll go ahead and fire some artillery and just decimate anything within the area.
Let's finish this.
Now, as you can see, just above the ammo count, there is a cooldown for the ability. So it'll notify you when the cooldown's back up. So don't worry about focusing on that too much. Another little detail that is added in this game is with scopes. It'll actually show the name of the enemy, as well as the health for it. Very helpful.
Clear.
Clear! Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark is getting shelled pretty bad by those warp cannons. Shields are holding for now, but it's just a matter of time.
Help is on the way, Ironhide.
You can activate more defensive weapons. Move back through the engine room. I found a neutron gun near the flight deck.
On my way. Forward, Autobots.
Alright, let's get a move on. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this chapter. Although I'm a tiny bit curious about the blueprints and stuff. Also, when you enter a building, obviously the artillery is going to go offline. Now, where is the next audio log? We're back in here.
Now that the energon is flowing again, you should be able to open a direct route to the flight deck.
Alright, let's go ahead and pull this down. Alright.
Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
We'll have to find a way to launch the Ark when this is over.
If we even get that chance.
Receptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the energon you redirected.
Very strange indeed.
Clearing the main door that leads to the flight deck.
Squeeze through here. Alright.
The power is out.
The schematic shows an access panel nearby. You should be able to force it open.
Okay. Can we force this one open? Yes, we can. Because this is where I believe... What the hell is this? Energon recharger. Oh, cool. Alright. Okay, well this isn't where I wanted to be, but hey, we got a little side thing, so that's there. Cool. So yeah, always be aware of your surroundings. If you see something that could be opened, it probably could be opened. Or just, you know, go near it and try to interact with something. Chances are it probably holds something.
Help us! We need backup! Ah! Shoot him! Ah!
Nope. I'm hearing an audio log. I think we'll pick up the scatter blaster because we're going to get in some close range combat.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
Bastard Starscream.
No! Ah!
Alright. Well, come on. Open up.
Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy, Autobot. I wasn't offering any.
Alright. Some shotgunners. These guys are pretty dangerous up close and personal, so be cautious of your surrounding. But if we fight them with fire, then they're not too much of a hassle. Alright, now then. There is an audio log around here somewhere. So I was definitely hearing it. There's also a molecular fuse for this. That looks to be another weapon. But where the hell is an audio log? Because I heard it over here. It might be upstairs, actually. Now that I think about it. There's also supposed to be a blueprint around here somewhere. I think it also might be upstairs. I'm not too sure. I just don't want to go too further in because I'm not too sure. Oh, wait. Well, that's something up there. We can go there. Back here. Didn't mean to do that. Well, here's the molecular fuse. Yeah, I'm definitely here. It's over there somewhere. We'll go ahead and grab it in a moment. Where? There it is. Plop this in. Get whatever that weapon is. Can't recall what this is. Chaos Rift Combustor. I don't know what that is. It sounds badass, but I don't know what it does. I guess we'll have to test it out soon enough. Let's head back up here, figure out where this audio log is. Should be right around into here. Ah, there it is.
Arc Inspection Log 1313, my final entry in this record. As anyone who has listened to these updates can attest, my assessment of this so-called Arc has been far from optimistic. Though assembled by a perfectly competent team of engineers in a most efficient manner, it seemed impossible to imagine that such a humble craft would be capable of carrying the entirety of the Autobots' hopes and dreams as its cargo.
Shipping manifest. Decagon Plaza contents general ammunition urgent. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that is a reference to something. I'm not too sure. Alright, now where the hell is this last blueprint? Because if we just figure out where this is, then we can just continue on without worrying about anything else. Because it's apparently supposed to be in this room somewhere. I'm going way past. Okay, well, that's not super helpful considering there's a bunch of dead guys in the area. I guess we'll just look more carefully in every corner of the area. It's supposed to be in here. Wherever the hell it is. I don't want to go, like, too further in. Also curious, what the hell is that thing? Is that something we could pick up? Since, you know, it's glowing. Also, is there anything else up here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is just the way we need to go. Was it? I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, there's the blueprints over there. Okay, I want to check to see what the hell that glowing thing is. So I can't remember. Can we even get to there? Maybe. I don't think... Okay. So we just pry this open. Yeah, this is the spot where Starscream killed that guy. It's probably just some random pickup thing.
No.
Optimus, what's going on?
I couldn't save them.
Remember the Ark. If we don't protect it, there's no future for any of us.
Of course, Perceptor. You're right. I'm heading to the neutron gun now.
And here we have the last blueprint for the Mark O orbital beacon. We'll go into what that does later. And that is everything in this chapter. Good. Oh, jeez.
Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Alright, good to know. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves. Let's actually upgrade. Should we upgrade the Scatter Blaster? I think we should actually swap off something. Okay, I'm just going to show off the throwback blaster. Aside from making, you know, classic Transformer noises when you reload and change hands, it makes the classic transformation noise. This is not a good weapon, by the way. It could be a lot better, but it's got the same firing power as the Photon Burst Rifle. But, you know, less accuracy, less range. Somewhat higher rate of fire somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's the Burst Rifle. Yeah, I would not recommend it. Let's go ahead and re-equip the Path Blaster and upgrade it so we can grab Quantum Stabilizer. No, we'll get the Hyper Interlink so we get more reload. Just barely out of it. As for utility, no, this. Tags nearby enemies and weakens their armor for a brief time. So that's, you know, kind of it's a UAV of sorts. Alright. We've been going on for a while, so I'm going to call the episode here. But next time on Transformers Fall of Cybertron, we are, you know, going to be heading in further. Hopefully getting some guns back online and crushing some Decepticon punks. Not that guy, because we can't reach him. See you guys next time.